Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. May peace, mercy, and blessings of Almighty God be on all of you. I want to advise my Muslim colleagues the importance of doing dawah because Allah addressed us that we should do dawah, invite people, call them, save them from the torment of the day of judgment. And while doing this, and I know it might not be easy in this kind of society that we find ourselves, but we should do it. It is primary assignment from our Creator that we should admonish other people. We should guide them against the wrong belief, which is rampant in these days. When someone believes that God has to come and meet His creation, killed by His creation, and then die for His creation to save his creation from Himself. Is there any other way? Is there any other way to save His people from His own punishment than to come and die Himself? So I don't see any logic in that. Actually, it is actually illogical. But as a Muslim, we have to correct this notion that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the one and only God, cannot be killed. He cannot be seen physically. Allah cannot appear to you physically and then you stay alive. Not talk of killing your God. So in this sense that they don't have the wrong notion of who the God is. In correcting this wrong notion, then we should actually preach to them in whatever way it will take us, not in crisis or not in any bad way, but actually in good way to present your message to them, because you might be giving several names that you are judging them. Tell them you are not judging them. You are not judging them, but correcting them, because it is different. Judging is different. As we Muslims, we believe that only God will judge everyone in the day of judgment. That is from chapter number 1, verse number 1. That only God will judge everyone in the day of judgment. Maliki Yawmiddin. God is the only Maliki Yawmiddin, the one who will judge us in the day of judgment. So we are not judging them, but correcting them. Because Allah also says in the Quran that we should correct these people. Allah says in Surah Al-Nahl chapter number 16, verse number 125. Allah says, "Udu ila sabili rabbika bil hikmah wa imazatili asna." Allah says that we should invite all the way to the way of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, preach to them, reason with them with the best way possible, with beautiful preachings, Allah says. And Allah also says in the Surah chapter number 44, verse number 30, chapter number 41, verse number 33, Allah says that we should help these people. Allah says, who is better in speech than those who invite to the way of God, work righteousness, and then says, I am a Muslim. We should help them. We should tell them what the concept of God is. You might be given several names, that you are a fanatic, that you are a fundamentalist, that you are a terrorist, that you do this, you do that. Don't mind, but relate with them in a good way, which is best. We to try your best to relate with them and tell them the importance of believing in one and only God. Allah also says in the Quran, in Surah Al-Imran, chapter number 3, verse number 64, Allah says that, قُلْ يَا أَيُّهَا الْكِتَابُ تَعَالَى إِلَى كَلِمَةٍ سَوَاءٍ بَيْنَنَا وَبَيْنَكُمْ أَلَّا نَعْبُدَ إِلَّهَ وَلَا نُشْرِكَ بِهِ شَيْئًا وَلَا يَتَخِذَ بَعْضُنَا بَعْضًا أَرْبَابًا مِنْ دُونِ اللَّهِ فَإِنْ تَوَلَّوْا فَقُلْ أَشْهَدُ بِأَنَّنَا مُسْلِمُونَ. Allah says that, O people of the book, those who have received this book previously, تَعَالَى إِلَى كَلِمَةٍ سَوَاءٍ بَيْنَكُمْ. We should not come to common terms. Yes, come to common terms between us and you. that we should not worship any god beside Allah. We should not associate partners with him. We should not take for protectors our leaders. We should relate with our God. That if any one of them try to deviate from the truth, then you establish it to them that you are a Muslim who follow the ways of God. Please, as Muslim brothers and sisters, no matter what we call you, make sure you do Dawah. It is our responsibility, and it is our responsibility to perform salat. It is our responsibility to admonish people and tell them what the concept of God is, deliver the message which has been in from time, the same message from our father Abraham, the same message from our father Moses, the same message from our father Jesus, the same message from our father Muhammad. So the same message from these prophets, our forefathers, our previous generation father, the same message from these people. Let us establish it to them that we must not worship any god except the true God. Wa akhiru da'wana alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin.